Week 1 of the Blast from the Past event has started. We're going to investigate a time-traveling thief to earn the Fun Inflatable Set Part 1 and more. And there are the quest rewards for this week. We got a Retro Deco phone set, Relevart Time Walkers, the Yesterday set of floor tiles, I'm guessing, and the Future So Bright Sun in quote glasses, and that fun inflatable set part 1. Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to my playthrough of week 1 of the Blast from the Past event. And if you are returning, welcome back. So, I'm gonna say play now, and there we go. So we have, I guess, 2 parts to the quest, similar to the Reaper reward where there were 2 per week. So we have a strange visitor. A sim from the past arrives in town with a boom and flash of light. Meet them and find out what's going on. And then we have missing clues. The mystery of missing items continues as the search uncovers secrets long buried. And then you can see, you know, all of the event rewards that we can get this week, which is up to that chair, and then everything else is still locked for later weeks, some of which are going to be specific to the save you're playing in, the little small tiles, and then the big tiles are the ones that are unlocked. Well, that's not completely true, because the collectibles, you'll get them in the save that you play it, but they are also going to be unlocked so that you can access them in other saves. But obviously handiness must be a thing that you need, and I'm pretty sure that's a logic skill book if I remember correctly. And that's obviously we're going to get some simoleons, and I'm guessing satisfaction points is what that is. I think that's the symbol for that, but I am going to close this, and then we're actually going to not play with the household that I have up on the screen right now, which you probably actually can't see because I'll have zoomed in on this, but I'll be back once I'm in the game. And it begins. We have a strange visitor. A brilliant flash and resounding boom echo through the town, sparking curiosity and rumors. A mysterious figure appears, both familiar and strikingly different. Could this enigmatic visitor be linked to the disturbance? Unravel the mystery in the strange visitor quest. So we're going to say okay. And take a look. Tune into the news for 15 minutes. You might find more details about the situation on the news. Select watch channel and watch news on any TV for breaking updates. So we get 25 event points for that. And Gemma, this is my family, now expanded from that I have done the other 2 quests with. And Gemma is my main sim that I tend to do the quests with. So we're going to have her come here, and I'll follow their instructions and say watch TV, though I would have thought you could have just said watch the channel up front. And I'm going to switch over to news. And hopefully we're writing a book, because we have a fear with one of our sims. Oh, why is the Grim Reaper here? Did I just call him before? I must have. He must be here from previous. I haven't been in this save since the Cozy Celebration event. And I have no mods in, so they're on their phones. So we're just waiting for 15 minutes. I thought there were 2 quests this week, and I'm only seeing the 1 so far. I wonder if you do the 1 and then the other one comes up. Or if they're splitting them, that you only do 1 and now and the other part later in the week. It didn't indicate that. And I haven't seen anything yet about it. Okay, no. I don't want you to watch the weather forecast. No wonder nothing's happening. Cody, why don't you do a friendly introduction? You need to become a friend with an adult anyways. We're just waiting for that 15 minutes to pass since it didn't know they're still all in their Christmas stuff. Oh, there, we got that. All right, we're going to pause, and we're going to check Emmett's social media profile. Could it really be Emmett? Checking his social media profile on a computer might confirm it. Did he have blue hair after all? You can check his profile under social networking from any computer. Okay. Let's go back to Gemma. And we're going to say social networking, check Emmet's profile. Okay, I guess she could also create her own, but we're not worried. Okay, you done that. You watch the news. We're moving on to the next part of this. And let's see what we get here. No, I should disable that. Okay. So we're done with that. Now we have to ask other Sims about Emmet. 3 other Sims. Blue hair, believer in time travel. Who else could it be but Emmet Relevart? Maybe others might know more. Select Ask about Emmet on other Sims. Make sure to introduce yourself if you haven't already. And that gives us 25 event points. So let's try with Patchy. Ask about Emmet. Oh, and we also have it here. Let's actually pause and look at this. So his social media profile is he loves science, technology, believes in time travel, and has blue hair. The description on the news definitely bears a strong similarity to Emmet. It must be him, right? Okay, well, let's ask Patchy, who has a book in his hand, about Emmet. Luckily we have a lot of Sims around, so we can ask. We don't even need to go out. We have our own. I'm assuming we can even ask Sims in our household. I was at the park, and I think I saw someone matching that description. Okay, is Grim still here, or did he leave? Because we could ask Grim if he's still here, but I don't see him around, so I'm guessing he's left. Even though I wasn't paying attention, so I don't really know. I'm going to assume we can ask Sims in our household. Yep, we're going to ask about Emmet and see if we get a different response from Grant. And we're at 1 of 3. We don't need to open the Blast from the Past. We've already seen it. Did you get anywhere? Oh, Emmet? Nope. Don't know an Emmet. Knew a Skip once. I wonder whatever happened to him. Okay. How about JR? Ask about Emmet. Okay. Despite being mere gossip, the information from the news and your own inquiries suggest Emmet might be found at Magnolia Blossom Park in Willow Creek. Surely he's there. Oh, so he said the same. They both said Emmet. No, I don't know. And they knew a Skip once. But regardless, even though we got the same answer, now we have to travel to Magnolia Blossom Park in Willow Creek. So I'm going to do that, and that'll give us 15 points. It certainly seems Emmet is here, with the sightings reported pointing to Magnolia Blossom Park in Willow Creek. Use the phone menu to select travel and go there. So we're going to do that, and I'll be back. So we're here, and we actually had a quest that we had to introduce ourselves to Emmet, but I couldn't find Emmet, so I hadn't started recording yet, and I placed my version of the park and was having them do things while I was looking around for Emmet. And then all of a sudden it completed on its own and said that we had introduced ourselves to him. So we have this pop-up over here on the right-hand side. Emmet's introduction. Hey, Kira, who isn't who I wanted to introduce. Do the introduction. Great to meet you. Why, yes, I am Emmet Relevart, technology expert and time traveler extraordinaire. I've been jumping around through time on a bit of a mystery, and I'm kinda stuck. Have you noticed any unexplained missing items around here? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And so this, which was already, we're going to go over to the left, ask Emmet Relevart about the missing items, except for I don't know where he is. Emmet's been found. Not by me. And he mentioned something about missing items. That sounds intriguing. Select Ask about missing items on Emmet. And then you can find... Oh, well, maybe we'll try and see if we can invite him over, even though I don't think we've met him at the park. Or select the social category on the phone to invite over Emmet. But like I said, I don't see Emmet anywhere. He's supposed to have blue hair. And does he show? Like, she doesn't know as many people, and he's definitely not in her relationship panel. So, okay. I don't know if it's just going to pass, and it's just going to, like, I'm looking around. I'm trying to get the weather change because it's winter and it's cold and freezing. And I didn't realize we hadn't completed the nerd brain aspiration with any of my Sims here. Kind of thought we were... Oh, there he is! I see him! Finally! And I looked for him before I placed my version of the lot, because I'm like, well, I don't want to, like, well, if anything, if he's in there, it just brings him to the front, so it actually makes it easier, but, you know, just in case. But I didn't see him when I looked inside the building. Are you finished, my dear? No, you're still taking time. I really want you to do it. So hopefully he hangs around, and I'll be able to ask him once he's finished changing the weather. So she's done. So we're going to come here and we're going to actually start a club gathering and go. I had it closed because I had the kids. Oh, Kira's made some progress on her soul's journey. We're going to do a friendly introduction to Emmett, since we haven't met him yet, despite the game thinking that we did. So this is the outfit that we're going to be able to unlock. Boots, outfit, and the little bow tie, and the sunglasses. So now we want to ask about missing items. Oh, she's not finished her soul. Oh, she is. The unleash the perfect punchline is just a thing. I think that's in the game regardless. Okay, all right. So, items missing in time. I've been exploring the past, where we come from. It's been quite an adventure in simulation. However, I have noticed some ripples in my travels and have suspicions that items through time might have gone missing. Have you or anyone else noticed any things out of place? Okay, so now over here, we have asked other Sims about missing items, and that's 3. If there are items missing, someone else must have noticed. Select Ask About Missing Items on other Sims to learn if they've seen or heard anything. And then again, make sure to introduce yourself first if you haven't already. So we're going to actually not... There should be people here. So we can ask people who are... we'll do a friendly introduction, who aren't in our family. So we did ask Patchy. So we did ask one person who wasn't in our family last time. Okay, you're done talking with Emmett for now. I'm sure we'll have to talk to him again. Okay, so we became good friends. So now let's come here and ask about missing items and see what we get. She's so busy talking. I planned this big surprise party for the neighborhood, but the cake I ordered never arrived. Okay, so that's 1 of 3. And... yeah, we got these people. We're going to do a friendly introduction. All these people, the couples, the romantic couples. We're going to go interrupt. Oh, we could go ask Victor, or unless your wife is here. Okay, we're going to cancel that, and we're going to do a... Oh, we don't have to do an introduction, because we already know him. Ask about missing items. And let's see what he has to say. Are we getting... Okay. I haven't noticed anything missing, but then again, I don't pay much attention. Sorry, but we're at 2 or 3. Now let's see. This person is sleeping. We're not going to wake them up. Oh, you're not with your spouse anymore. Maybe we we know you, so we don't have to do an introduction. So we're going to come ask you about the missing, or you're going to come to us, one or the other. Oh, I see Alon there. I didn't see him before. She's coming to us, so we don't need to go over there. So let's zoom in again where they are, and... Oh, quest complete. Emmett's appearance seems to have drawn you into a mystery of missing items from the past, and it became clear that other Sims have noticed similar disappearances in the present. Reward is event points. The quest continues as new clues begin, or appear, I should say. And here we have her response. Come to think of it, I have an alarm clock I really love that's gone missing. I just thought I'd misplaced it. And then here, it appears Sims are missing various items from around town with no explanation, just like Emmett suspected. Perhaps Emmett was right. Something mysterious is indeed happening. So, I mean, is this going to be like a 2-part where we have to come back? Because they did say there were 2 quests, but we only got 1. So my guess... The mystery of items... Oh, we have these things that we can claim. Which is the decorative phones, the simoleons, the boots, and the milk carton. But I don't have this second one yet coming up. I don't know if we go home if it'll come up or if it's going to come up in a few days as opposed to all at once. I guess we'll claim what we can claim. So we got the retro deco phone set. And its decorations, it tells you right there. Remember cords, wireless handsets, and answering machines? Or when caller ID meant answering the phone and asking, who is it? The retro deco phone set brings back all the memories from those early days. So take a seat by the old Rolodex and relive life before call waiting. 500 simoleons, the sweet currency of all things good and bad. Use it to spruce up your home or simply stash it for a rainy day. They don't really need the money. Relevant time walkers. Shoes. Walking the strands of time isn't easy. Having a good pair of walking boots at hand really helps to keep you grounded as time is ripped apart beneath your feet. And then the missing sim milk carton. The theory of the multiversal disc, or digital, depending upon your era of expertise, states any sim that can be has been in some way and at some time. The missing sim milk carton collection attempts to make sense of the mind-bending multitude of sim possibilities. And that's back to the beginning. And we're done. Okay. I guess she should have that in her inventory. She's got cakes too. That's just, she's got a lot in her inventory. Where's the milk carton? Now we've claimed it. There it is. As well as some of her freezer bonies. Pit beast, dweller in the dark. Common is, the rarity is common and it's 75 simoleons and the environment is 3. So we need to collect all the rest, obviously, as the week or the quest progresses. So there I don't know. I guess I'll be back when we have more, but what we'll do is I'll take them home and go look in Create a Sim and Build By at home for the new boats and also for the new decorative phones. So we're back home and it turns out we got the next part already. So we're not looking at everything right now. We'll look at it after we do this. Missing clues. As the mystery of missing items deepens, your sim keeps searching for answers. With each missing item, their anxiety grows. What could truly be happening? Continue the missing clues quest to uncover these mysteries and more. So I was wondering if that might happen, that I would get the rest of the quest when we came home. So I'm glad to see that is indeed what happened. So we hit okay. And now we're going to say refresh your memory in the Sims archives. Some of those items mentioned sound familiar, like they might be found in the archives of Sims. Select play game and then play the Sims archives on a computer to refresh your memory. Okay, well, I was gonna work on the rocket ship, but we're not gonna do that. Oh, it looks like this is broke. Okay, well, we're gonna come here and have her play game, play the Sims archives. Okay. That's good. I'm glad that we get to continue. Okay. So we have the Sims archive. While in the Sims archives, your attention was caught by an oddly dressed sim bearing a time capsule. It seemed to glow in an unfamiliar manner, and a strange feeling came over you, almost like the time capsule may still exist. You can't shake that feeling, and now you have to find it. Find the special time capsule. This gives us 35 event points. To uncover a time capsule, search for rocks or dirt mounds ready to be dug up. Remember to look closely for when and where they appear. Explore areas like parks and seek out rocks with crystals or dirt mounds and select dig for special time capsule. Okay, well, we're going to see if there's some around here because usually this neighborhood in Newcrest does have some, and I don't believe, so it was not going to be here. Oh, it's saying we can, so we're going to look at the dirt pile and dig for that special time capsule and see if we have any luck. Oh, except I don't want it to be him. I want it to be Gemma. So Gemma, come over here. And I have to put that bar away. I don't want you using it. And I usually have a mod in that stops that. Did you get it? Good. Special time capsule discovered. Gemma discovered the time capsule and can't wait to open it. That unfamiliar feeling was just too strong to ignore and not discover the source. Now we have to look in her inventory, and I'm gonna guess I would have thought it was at the bottom, but it's not. So let me scroll through her very full inventory to find it. Oh, it's not actually. Even though we got the pop-up, it hadn't actually finished. So now it says to open the special time capsule. Now that the special time capsule has been found, it's time to open it. Go to your inventory, find the special time capsule, and select open. And if you no longer have the special time capsule, it can be replaced at a mailbox. I'm just curious if that option, whatever it was that I was pulling there, is already there, even though we haven't looked. Because I'm just, like to see. Okay. She already has the item, so it's grayed out, but it's 150 simoleons it shows there. So we're going to look again through her inventory, and it is at the bottom. And it's a different looking time capsule than the normal, like, My Sim capsules. So we're going to come here and open it. Oh, what did we get? Okay. The time capsule was empty except for a single item, an IOU note. What would be so significant about this note? Read the IOU. Why was the note in a time capsule, and what is this all about? Open your inventory and find the IOU note, which we can see it there, then select Read IOU. Again, if you no longer have the IOU note, it can be replaced at a mailbox. I'm going to guess that that's also 150, but it's grayed out because we already have the item. So I'm curious if someone else could do it. Yes, they could, because they don't have it. Only Gemma has it. Okay, let's get back to the bottom of here. And we're going to read the IOU, which is already marked as complete there. If you're reading this, I don't have time to explain everything. Let's just say I need to borrow some things for now. Catch you later. Or earlier. Okay, so now report back to Emmett. The discovery... Looking at the time. Discovery in the archives of the capsule and note. Someone is clearly leaping through time and taking items. Select report about time capsule on Emmett. You can find him at Magnolia Blossom Park or select the social category on the phone to invite over Emmett. Which, you can probably also find him here and invite him over here. Invite over, I don't know why you'd have to do it from the phone, but we'll do what they say and do it from the social, invite over, that's too many things here. Invite over to current lot, right near the bottom. Young adult, there we go. We're not compatible with, we don't have any compatibility with Emmett. What are his traits? We don't know his traits. Interesting, because I was pretty sure she has the, unless he doesn't have traits, that she has observant. It's not too late, which is why I was like, oh, that's broken. I'm leaving the things broken since I'm working on the nerd brain aspiration, and one of them is close. Okay, there he is. There he is. And she's all the way still over there, of course. So we're going to come here and report about time capsule. She shouldn't take long to get here because she's a spellcaster, and I'm pretty sure she should be able to transportalate. I should have probably just had her transportalate first. Sometimes they're dumb and walk. Yeah, she is walking. Why are you doing that, Gemma? You could have, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you could have transportalated here. We're reporting back to Emmett. Are you doing it? You're just chatting. Oh, okay. Accused 3 Sims of being a time traveler. Emmett's response, I see, yes, it's starting to make all sense now. A thief is taking the missing items, but why and who? I can't help but wonder if that time-traveling thief is here and in this time right now. Accused 3 Sims of being a time traveler. Maybe you can uncover the time-traveling thief hiding in plain sight by pretending that you already know their identity. Select accused of being a time traveler on 3 different Sims. Okay, well, it's kind of late. I don't know that we can invite people over. Is there anyone in the neighborhood that we can go and accuse? I know, obviously, we can accuse... Well, this is closed, and I don't see anybody here. And I didn't really want to have to travel, and I don't really want to accuse our own Sims in our household. I'm curious if you can accuse kids. I'm just going to... Oh, look, there's Patchy. We can accuse him. Accused of being a time traveler. I don't know what Patchy's still doing off his perch at 10 o'clock at night, but I can do it. I'll take it. I'll take what I can. I'm guessing it's too late to invite anyone over. We'll see if it does anything to our relationship before I decide what to do.
Chargo Munda! Yabby Horm! Yabby Horn!
Okay. We got 1. Oh, it was a negative. Okay. Accused Sim. I wish I could time travel. Of course you have to worry about the re-entry. A building that wasn't there, that is there. It boggles the mind. Okay. But there seemed to be like a negative, but I don't know what their relationship was in the first place. Okay, we're going to accuse you. Accuse of being a time travel since you're not doing anything right now. What is your relationship right now? It's not full. Oh, we can get it back. It's fine. If it does cause any impact on our relationship.
Sona Charg?
It does look kind of negative, I have to say. It is negative. I don't know if it made much difference. A time travel? Time doesn't exist beyond the present. Okay. So we got to 2 of 3. And they have to be 3 different Sims. So, oh look, it's Mortimer. Okay, we're going to transportalate here. Start a gathering. He may disappear before we get here. She's being really slow. Okay, can we do a friendly introduction? So that we can accuse you of being a time traveler. Okay, so we became good friends. So we're... I'm going to accuse of being a time traveler.
Fanay? Dunda Wallacay, great!
I don't know who you are. You just came to introduce yourself? Accuse Sim. If I could travel through time, do you think I would be here and not with the dinosaurs? No luck. Making baseless accusations of your fellow Sims might be complicating things. It might be best to cool off and reflect on this further. Ponder time travel. There's been a lot going on today. Hidden time capsules, a cryptic note, random accusations towards your neighbors of the near impossible. That's a lot to ponder. Find a shower and select ponder time travel. You can also use a bathtub or a toilet. Okay, and it was 25 event points. We'll send her home. And let her do that at home. Time for you to ponder. I don't think we have very good, we're going to ponder. I haven't spent a lot of money on their bathtubs and showers because they usually use the scrubberoo to clean themselves. And we're done. We have the quest complete. Intuition drove the discovery of the time capsule and note inside. Emmett believes the missing items are because of a time-traveling thief, which is a lot to absorb. And the reward is event points. And if time travel is indeed real, there must be a way to uncover its secrets. So we're going to hit OK. And we did have this. Pause to ponder thoughts. That helped put things into perspective. Maybe it's best to take some time and continue to search for clues after regrouping. And we're done, but we also have some more things, I'm sure, to claim. And now all quests are completed. So unlike with the Reaper's Reward, they didn't go at the same time, at least not for week 1, as you saw, because I was like, oh, I'm not sure what's happening. And I'm gonna scroll over a little bit. It seems to be okay. Well, there's this everything's claimable here, so we get another one of these. So we're gonna claim, which will claim everything. We got 100 missing sim milk cartons collection complete. Really? I thought there was more than 2. Anyways, because we got 100 simoleons. The yesterday set decorations. Wooden parquet as a set? Absolutely. At Retro Floors and Floors, we have spent countless years lounging in all the best homes of yesterday, your home. Nothing says blast from the past like unexpected floor material changes. So there's those 2. We got 25 satisfaction points from the rewards store, which is what I thought that was. Grab a quick fix emotion potion or choose from the bevy of impactful traits for your Sims and discover new ways to play. Because it's set to spend them at your satisfaction points at the rewards store. The future so bright sunglasses, accessories. So Emmett often found the burst of sunlight as he emerged to each new arrival to be overwhelming. If only he had some way to block the sun's light. After many years of dedication, Emmett developed his specially made sunglasses to keep his eyes shaded. Then we have the missing sim milk carton, which is a decoration. The theory of the multiversal disc or digital, we already read that from earlier. And then the fun inflatable set part 1. This is, I don't know if it's in Sims 1 because I've been playing that since the Legacy collection came out. I seem to be able to play it, though there was an update that hopefully will help for those who had problems. Feeling deflated? Inflate some fun with the Fun Inflatable Set Part 1. Part 1 combines quirky style and ultimate relaxation in one bouncy package. Perfect for lounging, chatting, or sitting. Part 1 is sure to add a pop of personality to your space. It does not support bouncing. And then we're back to the floor tiles. So all quests are complete and we're all the way there, and now we can see what's coming again later. So I still think handiness and logic must be something that you're going to need. But, and there, I mean, we already saw the whole, well, maybe we didn't with this. This is what's all coming. I'll actually show up the, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, but you can see there's also potions and simoleons and whatnot that are showing. And now I'll put up the whole thing for the whole 4-week event so you can take a look at it in case you've missed it previously. So now we're actually going to close this, which you wouldn't have seen because I would have had the picture up, and we're going to go into Build By and take a look at those items. So we're going to go under Comfort, and it's probably under a living chair. I'm going to filter, I was going to say by base game, but we don't have to do that. We can do special and event rewards. So there we go. The Fun Inflatable Set Part 1. And it comes in 12 colors. Let's just stick it here. And I'm going to cycle so you can see the different colors. I don't know that I'm going to place it out because we already have our chairs. Maybe I'll add it. And I think I've cycled through and gotten through all the colors more than once. So there we go. There's 12 and seeing them more than once. And why don't we just do this? There's a lot of event awards for previous things. So here we go for this one. That was the chair. And then we have the retro deco table phone. Does it fit on there? No, it doesn't. But it would fit here. And it fits on our bar, which I'm going to put away anyways. It doesn't fit on the desk probably, because we have stuff there. So it has the same, it has 12 also. So starting with black and then going through. Yeah. I had a phone like this when I was a kid. Or my family did. Obviously not me. There we go. And then retro deco wall phone also has the same, looks like the same 12 colors. Using F5 so I can center it where I want. So there's the colors. Well, there it is. And now I'm cycling through the various colors. I think the red works for our kitchen. So I will actually give them that one on the wall for fun. And then, of course, you can rebuy these collectibles. Ginny, former pirate and sheriff from the Blast from the Past event. Last seen plundering, rustling cattle, writing tickets, extinguishing fires, most likely to be found sailing the solar winds of space. And this one says, Pit of Judgment, desperately seeking return, a beloved tentacle piece known colloquially as Pit Beast, also answers to Stephen. Okay, so those are those two. Then obviously we have under the flooring, we have this one, the Spiral Parquet. And it has 9 colors, which I don't think we can cycle through. No, you can't cycle through those. So there's 1, 2. I'm going to turn the grid off with the G so you can see it without that. There's the 3rd, 4th. I could see me using this. How much is this? It's the same price as what I already have because it's saying it costs 0. And then this, I kind of think this is maybe one that I used a lot in previous, whatever Sims this is from. I don't remember. I do feel like it's one I used. Is the other one a tile? It is. And it has 11 colors. And I'm just going to like show the colors quickly, or as quickly as I can, because I can't use the plus key and minus key to cycle up and down. There. Yeah, I like this. And it's the same price as whatever I already have, which I don't know what that is. 4. 4 simoleons per tile. That's what I already have. So I'm going to take a quick look at Creative Sim so we can see the new things there. I'll be back. So we're in Creative Sim to take a quick look at these items. So we're going to put these sunglasses that are just sort of like on the front there. And then it comes in 5 different colors. The green, purple, blue, darker blue or navy, and then a sort of a gold versus like this blue, which is also blue. So those are those glasses. And then for the boots, I've already filtered. That's why it's coming up so easily. I did the event rewards, and so they're available for females too. And I'm gonna guess they're available for males because they were already showing. So there are the boots, and they also come in 5 different colors. And I'll put her back in what she had on because I just left this because you could see it. All her other outfits would have maybe covered the boots, so it also might show over her pants that she has on. I'm just curious. No, they get hidden. Maybe not with all of them, but did get hidden with that one. But it's possible that some of them it goes over. Now I'm curious. Yeah, it goes over these. Just what she had on was under. So it's a mix. It goes over some and under some, depending on, obviously, how they're coated. So we'll put her back over so you can see her with her sunglasses and those new boots. But we're actually going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!